As you're making your way through Hogwarts in Hogwarts Legacy, you'll come across a number of these archways with a bunch of symbols around the edges, and then some kind of a number puzzle appears. These are doorways that allow you to access secret rooms with some collectibles and equipment and things like that. Nearby the doorways, you'll find these circular panels that have dice-like cubes in them, which if you roll them, you'll be able to select symbols that match the symbols around the door. Essentially, if you set both of these panels to the right symbol, you'll be able to open the door. With just the two panels, you could brute force this. I don't know if these get more complicated as you progress through the game or not, but if you want to actually solve the puzzle, here's how you do it. It's a basic math puzzle. The number in the center of the triangle is the sum of the numbers around it. Now you'll notice that one or more of the circles might have the symbol of a creature in it and not an actual number. To figure out what number the creature represents, look at the symbols that border the doorway, and they are numbered like this, with the bottom left symbol representing the digit 0 and counting up and around all the way to 9. So just swap the correct number in wherever you see a creature symbol. This will let you figure out which number is supposed to be in the circles that have the question marks. And you have to input those numbers into the two panels by selecting the symbol that represents that number. And to know which one goes where, you just look at the number of question marks. One of the panels will have one question mark, and one of the panels will have two question marks. As an example, let's look at this part of the puzzle here. The numbers in the small circles need to add up to 12. Here we have a 4, and the unicorn represents the number 1, because on the arch it's found right here. And remember, you start counting from 0. So 4 plus 1 is 5, 12 minus 5 is 7, so we need the number 7 in this circle here. So on the outside of the archway, we count up to the number 7, we arrive here, and this is the symbol that we have to put into the panel that has the two question marks on it. Here's a slightly more complicated one. It works exactly the same way. The tricky part about this one was it took me a while to find the second panel. I tried moving picture frames and looking all around. Turns out it was on the balcony up above. So if you can't see the panel right away, just broaden your search. It's probably somewhere nearby, but it might not be immediately obvious. Once you get inside these secret rooms, you'll find chests that have equipment or collectibles in them, so it's definitely worth solving these puzzles and getting into these rooms. So I hope you found this helpful. Please slam that like button if you did. Maybe even consider hitting that super thanks button. And of course, subscribe. We have tons more Hogwarts Legacy content coming on this channel. Let us know if there's anything you'd like to see. Did you enjoy that video? Let us know by slamming that like button and leaving a comment below. And if you found it helpful or informative, consider hitting that super thanks button or checking out the other support options in the description. Subscribe for tons more guides and other fun videos. And for insightful gaming news content, check out our sister channel, Triple S Podcast.
What?